All right, guys. I'm doing deck tech for red white auras. Um, this deck is pretty simple, but also kind of complex. Um, Basically, it's a combination of Boros energy and light pulse auras. It has a lot of really interesting angles. It's less mulligan intensive than traditional boggles. Um, I can just win with the Ocelot Pride Guide of Souls, the Johnny package. I can jank them out with Light Paws, which, tutor ability is just incredible. The best thing that I can do is turn one plot, turn two Light Paws, and if they don't have an answer, then I get sheltered by ghosts and give it ward 2, and then it's incredibly difficult to answer from that point. Now, I don't just jam this. This is actually kind of a patient deck. You don't really want to play overly aggressive with it. Sometimes you just suit up an Ocelot Pride and carry that to victory. It's pretty interesting. But I have my one of tutors are this for haste and repeatability, this for menace, and I'm not sold on this. It's just something I'm trying out. This for lifelink. Another card I'm not 100% sold on. Something I'm trying out. Until I play more matches. This for flying, Everstrike's Gift. It's really good. Hyena Umbra is a 1-of for protection. I just, at this point in Modern, there's just too much exile-based stuff, and being overly reliant on a totem armor just isn't that good. Feather of Flight, draws a card. Flying, evasion, all the glitters, because, just beefiness. Ethereal Armor, that's the only one of the few 4-of auras that I have, along with Shelter by Ghost, because it's just too good not to have 4-of. Daybreak Coronet, only 2-of, because it's too risky to rely on it, but it is super awesome when you tutor it. Swashbuckling is another haste. It's super important with the haste on turn 2 sometimes, because you can just smack and then start your clocker really quickly. Johnny, obviously, with the red permanents, it actually can flip pretty easily. Sideboard's pretty straightforward. Static Prison comes in for more creature-based type decks. Sanctifier Invec for the graveyard. Red-black shenanigan decks. Stony Silence for artifacts. Alpine Moon for Tron. Unlicensed Hearse is another graveyard answer. It's just really good. Vexing Bauble for the unfair combo decks. Artifacts specifically really good against them on the play. The lands pretty straightforward. Prismatic Vista for the basics. Arid Mesa for the duels. I got one Elegant Parlor. I kind of hate these personally in my decks because I'm an aggro player, and a lot of times it's like, I draw this, and then you hate yourself. But since this is kind of a more patient deck, it's not the end of the world. And then these Verges, because they're just really good. Most of my cards are white, so I'm splashing red. That's kind of the deck.